Hi everyone, it's Nick here. Now I've been looking for quite a while for Tanx on the ZX Spectrum to compare to my Commodore Amiga review, and I brought up a blank. So what the hell is this then, I hear you ask? Well, this wasn't released as a commercial game. I don't know how I found this, but this was a game that you typed in. It was written by Neal Cavalier-Smith and featured in the book 49 Explosive Games for the ZX Spectrum, published in 1983. So never meant to be released as a commercial game, but here it is. Not typed in by me, I happen to add, by someone, mystery person on the internet. So let's have a go. I'll be playing both players on this one to see how it plays. Yes. So the terrain's being randomly generated here in its blocky fashion. Okay, so we got player 2's going first for some reason, up the right hand side. So you select your elevation, we'll probably go for 40 degrees, and then your velocity. And the idea, of course, is to hit your opponent's tank dead on and they explode. And that's nowhere near. So it hasn't got the special effects of the Amiga version, which was released as a cover disc, but wasn't really expecting it to. There's quite a few games in various magazines you could type in. 60 programs for the ZX Spectrum is one that I owned, but quite often I'd key in something in a little bit wrong and the game wouldn't work. So that if we got time at some point, we might have a look at those. Who knows? We're in strange territory here. So this is Tanx on the ZX Spectrum from 1983 by Neal Cavalier-Smith. Oh, we got close there. So I'm playing both players. I couldn't get a friend round to play this game. There's nothing I could say to get them round. Drugs might have helped. Yes, so it's me versus me. The right me versus the left me. I'm trying not to go schizo on you here. But with this game, you only get a certain amount of goes, and then I think the programmer gets bored and randoms up a whole new terrain to try and end the madness. So just experiment, and that's nowhere near either. So this is a dire display of war games. I was a bit in two minds whether to upload this game at all, but glad I did, because it's good to have comparisons really, and you won't see a game more basic than this. But the Spectrum was good in that you could look at games that you're typing in. Oops, it's randomised. It obviously got bored at my prowess. But you could look at programs and try and learn things from the coding to type in yourself. Can't do that with modern day games, of course, nowadays, because it'd be way too big. You need a budget of millions and a team of hundreds. This one you could do all on your own from your bedroom. Oh, this looks a bit easier. Let's see how we get on. So you could learn about collision detection of sprites and try and come up with something. I never did. Oops. Yes, we went on to the next line there, so it all scrolled upwards. Yeah, so that already it's going to player 2 and player 1 still flashing, so that was a bit of a flaw. What am I doing? Oh dear, I've hit OR for some reason. Yes, so I can't do that too many times or else the whole page is going to scroll off the screen. This is going terribly wrong. Apparently with this as well you can shoot through some of the rock work, if that's indeed what it is, a limited way. But that sounds like a good excuse for bad programming to me. But they're definitely tanks. This is definitely a terrain. Hopefully I'm going to hit something, because then the review will end, and yes. Did you ever have this? I bet you didn't. I bet not many people had this. To repeat, it came out on the book called 49 Explosive Games for the ZX Spectrum. And as you can tell, this one is pretty explosive. I don't know if the other 48 were explosive as this. Yes, beep beep. I keep missing. I could probably miss all day. So the Amiga version has more sounds. I don't know what I've done there. I'm digging a tunnel to the other tank. Yes. Bit of a programming glitch there. Maybe we're going to come out the other side. I don't know. Player 1, player 2, player 1. I could do with the terrain resetting itself again, so we've got a clear screen. So, how long do you think it's going to be before I actually hit anything? Either side. Yeah, boo-boob. I don't seem to be learning very quick either. Right, new terrain, new terrain. that's why I was going so bad. So as you expect, you could probably play for many hours on this and forget to go to work or college or wherever you're supposed to be going. Well, that looks good. It isn't good. Surely you must be able to hit something here. But it's one of these games, you start playing it, it is so... Whoa, that wasn't that a hit? Anyway, it is so good you forget to eat and drink, and danger you could starve to death. I'm not sure there was a warning in the magazine about that, the addictiveness of it. But I might be being sarcastic, I'm not sure. Yeah, you have to be bang on. Wasn't that... Surely that was worth a hit. I seem to hit the ground underneath the tank and not the tank itself. You have to be fairly accurate on this. It's got no time for people that miss by a single pixel. Is that going to hit? No. Dearie me. Yes, I don't know what the world record is someone's had playing this without turning it off. 20 minutes. I'm not sure. But, well done, author Neal Cavalier-Smith. It's a game, isn't it? I don't know how much the book was, 49 Explosive Games for the ZX Spectrum, but it probably wasn't too much, so probably represented quite good value, despite I don't seem to be able to hit anything in this. Was there any other Tanx games on the Spectrum? Have I overlooked anything? I certainly couldn't find any. Hits? Not a hit. Maybe there's a glitch and you can't hit stuff. I just want to see what the graphic is like when there's an explosion. Oh, surely that must be worth a hit. I think we need a referee. Right, another terrain. We won't do too many more, and then I think we'll call it a day. Right, we got the high ground here. 45 degrees and 6. How's that sound? Ooh. Yes. Hit. Well, that's pretty exciting. So, yeah, cool excitement there. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was Tanx on the ZX Spectrum from, as I said, the book 49 Explosive Games for the ZX Spectrum. I hope you liked that one. I'm sure you did. And until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.